I had shit on my mind already today, and put like this. I'm gonna say this. You know, like right before I started streaming shit, man. I just opened up TikTok, and you know what I'm saying, I know, you know, my daughter is who she is, so you know she's gonna have fans of all types and shit. She's gonna have motherfuckers that's perverted, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But if I stumble across it, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm gonna address it and shit. So you know, I open TikTok and I see this motherfucker that made a TikTok where it's like this little video montage of my daughter and all this shit. And then next thing you know, he chime in talking about, you know, oh, I'm marrying her, or you gonna have all my babies. You know what I'm saying? And so I commented, I'm like, nah, nigga. Nah, nigga, you better put them fucking babies on a napkin, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, man? Niggas just be doing the most, yo. I swear, man. But like I said, you know, that ain't even, you know, like I said, man, you know, I'm waiting to see where some shit about to go right now, but I got a feeling that I know where it's about to go, you know, and so, you know, I just feel like I need to address the fact that, like, you know, when it come down to it, yo, you know, Cinna and Minnows, those are my daughters. You know what I mean? Like Cinna's my daughter. That's not my friend. That's not my homeboy. It's not a fellow streamer. That's my fucking daughter. You know what I mean? So one thing I'm not gonna go for is, don't no nigga need to be hitting me up on no messages or no shit trying to get me to, you know, hopefully they got a chance with my daughter or anything like that. That shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, that's not my friend. That's my daughter. I'm not a pimp. I'm not pimping my daughter. If anything, when my daughter brings a guy around, she got to make sure, convince me to like the nigga. There's no fucking way in hell you will ever find me trying to convince my daughter to like a nigga. So niggas better cut that shit out. Like, for real. Cut the legs off of that. Because that shit ain't happening. That shit is not happening, yo. And that shit is like, and like I said, I'm saying this preemptively. You know what I'm saying? Because I just got a feeling that I know where some shit's going. And these messages is coming on the wrong fucking day. Because like I said, I'm already feeling agitated about other shit. You know what I'm saying? Then niggas want to come along with some bullshit. And like I said, yo, like I don't fucking play, man, when it comes to my daughters, yo. Like, I'm serious. All this streaming shit aside, man. Like, that's, you know, and I get the fact that, you know, my daughter has a, you know, her sense of celebrity and shit like that. She's well known. So, you know, there's people that, you know, want to vie for her attention. I get that, man. But niggas better move right. Don't try to come through me. Because that's never going to happen. Like, man, I swear, God, I get, like, emotional every time I get up here and start ranting about shit related to my kids, man. But it's like, to me, shit like that is like, that's no brainer shit. That's no brainer shit. I mean, looking at me, do I look like a fucking sucker? Do I look like the type of fucking nigga that would be like, yo, okay, bro, I'm gonna go holler at my daughter and try to fucking get you in? No, I'm not that nigga. I'm not that nigga, yo. That's my fucking baby. If anything, I'm gonna protect her. I'm gonna protect her. And especially, I'm gonna protect her from a nigga that might hit me. Yo, if you're the type of nigga that gonna hit me up on messages trying to get at my daughter, yo, then you the type of nigga I'm gonna protect her from. So, but yeah, man. Nah, all right, so look, you know, being that there might be some of y'all new in here and shit, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it again, man. You know, and this ain't, you know, I mean, what you doing in here, that's no big deal because you just asking in chat, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, somebody had hit me up with some messages and shit, and they didn't even go there yet. I just have a feeling I know where it might go. And so, you know, I'm just letting it be known that, like, as a father, you know what I'm saying, Cinna's my daughter. And, you know, you just ask me to say hi, that's cool, no big, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't want people to think that they can use me for a second to try to get to my daughter in any way. That's not what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's my baby and shit. I love her to death. Hey, if she happens to call in, at some point and we're on the phone and y'all are in chat and, want to say hi, hey, I'll be more than happy to tell her and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, I never go out of my way to, you good, Marbanks. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, like, it was just crazy because you came in and, and like, right, like, on a joint where, like, I started the stream off, like, where I was, like, pretty agitated with some shit. But it's all love, bro. It's all love. Like I said, that's my baby, and I know, what I'm saying, she got a lot of people that, do have love for her. And it does, it's no harm, no foul if you asking me to say hi. Like, honestly, it's all good.